Hey, correct me if I'm wrong. Should a man be working 2 jobs, Saucy? Yeah, I think so. In today's economy, inflation is going up, prices of goods are going up, so you have to have multiple streams of income to offset your bills. Especially for myself, I'm a content creator. 1 month, my numbers might be good. The next month, my numbers could be real bad. So if you ain't making over 200,000, then you should have 2 jobs. Real talk. How am I get that when I only get a 2% raise? I got a retirement, I got benefits, and I got insurance coming out my check. I don't see anywhere possible. I'm gonna tell you how. This is what you should do. But I repeat, I am not a financial advisor. So the first job, 75% should go to your bills. The other 10 should be an emergency fund. And then the other 15% should go to your expenses. You following me? Money? I'm trying to, but explain more. All right, boom. Let me put you on game. An emergency fund, according to Fidelity, is money you set aside in case of an emergency. Now you may ask, how much do I put aside? Let me show you. This is what they say you should strive for. Setting aside $1,000 and then working to saving 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. I got expenses. What expenses can that consist of? Rent, groceries, healthcare, insurance premium, transportation. Should I keep going? This is what you have to prepare for. This is not even before we get to the second job. That's where you use your funds to invest into your business, stocks, and crypto. Oh yeah, I understand that. But can those same stock markets, crypto markets, guarantee you return? Because that's a big risk last I checked. That's like saying me jumping off a bridge and just hoping I survive, praying to God. Shit doesn't work like that. I disagree with that. And even though I don't have a damn crystal ball in my hand, here's what people fail to understand. This is according to SoFi. The annual stock market return is 10%. Well, due to inflation, it could actually be between 6 and 7%. Now, I know there's headwinds in the market, but you have to stay consistent with your investing goals. You want to talk crypto? And here's the biggest of them all, and that's Bitcoin, which goes through a halving cycle, which every 4 years reduces the block reward by 50%. That lowers the supply of Bitcoin entering the market, which increases scarcity, meaning prices go up, as well as altcoins as well. You want me to keep going? Because you're going to learn today. What I'm trying to figure out is, even if you do make 200 or more, how much do you have to work to get that? Because people got family, expenses, want to take trips. Shit ain't cheap. Because it doesn't seem to end with you riding off in the sunset without being stressed. Damn. Like and subscribe too, by the way. It's Kev Saucy Talk. Tune in for another episode.